Very good morning, this is Jyotirmay, Department of Biology. So today I came with a new topic, weather, climate and adaptations. So first we look at what is weather, climate and adaptations. Okay. So first, weather. Weather which always changes day to day. Today what weather is present, tomorrow it won't be. It changes. So day to day, the the temperature which changes day to day is called actually weather. Then what about climate? Day to day the temperature will changes. Sometimes it may be hot, sometimes it may be cool, sometimes it is maybe humid. So sometimes it may be rainy. So it be different from one day to another day. So that's the reason the weather is nothing but day to day which changes. And climate. Climate, which is the temperature which is, so climate, the temperature which is maintained in an area more than 25 years. For example, the climatic condition of India is hot. Am I right? So when you look about Arctica, Antarctica, there the climatic condition is cool. Why we say the temperature which is maintained from a long time, the temperature which is maintained and more than 25 years, that temperature is permanent for that environment conditions. So that the climatic condition depend upon past 25 years what is the temperature is present. Based on that they decide the climate. Then adaptations. See, on the organisms there are many, on the earth there are many organisms, and that organisms have to adjust as per the climatic conditions. So to adjust as per the climatic conditions, they modify themselves. That modification in an animal or in a plant is called adaptation to that climate. Is it clear? So in this weather, climate and adaptations, the first thing I will try to give you some example. First of all, for weather. For example, the weather is not is an easy thing to guess. For example, yesterday you felt like it's too humid. You can't expect the same thing today also because it may be vary. See, basically the scientists who are working on climate, actually called climatologists, they predict the weather conditions. So in the morning there will be conditions, temperature, lowest temperature, highest temperature. So minimum temperature, maximum temperature. So minimum in a weather conditions, minimum and maximum is measured. So basically they say in winter morning session 10 degrees Celsius, by the afternoon 20 to 25 degrees Celsius. Just it's a prediction by a scientist based on the few things. So what are the few things responsible to change the weather? Here the first thing is clouds. Okay? And the second thing is humid. Third thing is rainfall. Clouds, humid, rainfall. Humidity, rainfall, and also temperature. These are the responsible factors which affect on weather. So based on these conditions, when they start changing, even in weather also, the conditions also changes. Even in wind blow, the wind blow are clouds, humid, rainfall and temperature, these all start changing of the weather condition. Is it clear? So it be vary from day to day. Am I right? And we have particularly 3 months. 3 months, like 12, in the 12 months we have 3 particular different stages. If some days it be rainy, some days it be winter, some days it be hot. So like rainy, winter, summer, right? So all these seasons are formed due to the weather and climatic conditions. So as of that, the animals are adopted. Is it clear? And next, climatic conditions. When you look at the climatic condition of India, it's a medium temperature actually. But if you go to the Africa, the countries which are near to the equator are too hot. When the distance is slowly increasing from the equator, the distance is slowly increasing, then the temperature also slowly gets down. Am I right? So near to the equator, the temperature condition is so cool. Near to the when the distance is slowly increasing towards the poles, you know it, there are glaciers and icebergs. It be too cooler. Am I right? So here I need to tell you a point. Climatic conditions where there are near to the equator are too hot. Where there are, when it's going to the far, the temperature slowly start reducing. Even here, not only the equator from the distance, even sometimes the hilly areas and lower areas, temperature is actually depends upon the ocean, the distance from the ocean also. See, basically the areas where ocean is present and which are near to the oceans be very hot and humid. Okay. And which are slowly, the hilly areas are ranging. The ranging of hilly areas, majorly it be too cool. For example, Chennai or Goa, the areas where basically the temperature is too hot. But when you look at about the Darjeeling, Ooty, Kodaikanal or Kulu Manali, Jammu and Kashmir, there the areas are too high, far from the oceanic level also. So from the oceanic level, when you are going upwards, the temperature the temperature slowly start decreasing. So when the height is reducing down near to the oceanic area, then the temperature be. So how the weather condition changes, how climatic condition changes, how the sea level help, and how altitude and aptitude, as well as how the distance from equator help to change the temperature and climate, I will tell you. And how the climatic conditions are fixed to that conditions, why it's happened, and how weather conditions changes, by what purpose, I will explain you by next class. Is it clear, students? So please look at your textbooks and follow your weather, climate and adaptation lesson from your Lakshmi Singh. I am explaining this point from Lakshmi Singh, not from the state board. Is it clear? So once again I will repeat the class. Just look at weather. The temperature which changes day to day is called weather. And climate, which is fixed to an area for 25 years, more than 25 years, that temperature is called climate. And adaptations to the climatic condition, the body which is modified. Some of the organisms' body is modified as per the climatic condition, then that is called adaptation. For this adaptation, I didn't give you an example. I will give you an example now. So basically, polar bear. If you look at the polar bear, has a fur upon the body. Got it? It has fur upon the body, and that fur protects, and also inside of the skin it has a fat, and that fat acts as an insulator, and the fur keeps the body warm. Even when you look at about the Phoenix fox actually has a large ears. and these large and long ears will help it to lose the hotness from its body, because when Xbox is present in hot condition, already the environment is hot, if its body also hot, then what happened? The nervous system collapse. So to overcome that problem, it has a large ears. So even the animals which crawl on the land have scales on the body to protect themselves from the damage and injury. So here I need to tell you a small concept and clear that weather always day by day it changes, climate it's a fixed temperature. To that temperature, what are the body modification took place in the body of an animal or in a plant is called adaptations. So how it takes place, everything I'll explain you one by one. So please read your lesson thoroughly, properly and get ready for the next class. Thank you students, have a nice day, bye and enjoy.